Is the German market even still attractive to operators?
Absolutely.
Like, would you say you
this
have to
one-
have a pile of cash, or is it for everybody?
It's very minimal attraction to the German market because there's a lot of companies have a lot of influence and they obviously want to keep their share of the market. I mean, it's pretty much impossible, I would say, right now, unless you have a very wealthy family.
You have to go into the German market, as we talked before, because it's necessary to go in. But as long as it's so easy to get as an operator on the black market and offering the products, hey, then why should I? First, I need a 5 million euro deposit. Then it takes half a year. After half a year, the companies are already gone because they do not have the money to pay the employees. They have to make contracts with other companies to take care of AML, all that stuff. And that costs money. So, and then they have to wait to get a license. And then they have to wait another year or 2 years to get the games online. That's hard. And then also just thinking about you're on the unregulated market. Yeah, you're going to Germany on the black market. You can offer games with an RTP of 96. I will call it on this side. Don't get me wrong. That's a fair RTP for the player, but they can do it because they don't have to pay taxes and all that stuff. Nowadays, if you want to make a bit of money, I already heard that you have to offer games with an RTP of 64. And then we are talking about what's fair for the player. If you are a player, do you play a game with an RTP of 96 or 64? For sure you're going for the 96. And then you are forced the player to go on the black market because the player was said, hey, that's unfair that I'm playing a game with an RTP of 64. But on the other side, operators can say, we have to pay so much money to even survive on the market. We have to reduce it. So this is a thing where the GGL have to go into it and find a way on the one side to protect the operators, which are paying a lot of money and everything on the license market, and also protecting them by invent new stuff and to get the operators in the black market out of it. Because otherwise it's getting more and more and then it's getting, I would call it more and more unfair for the players who said, okay, I play on the operator on the casino side of this license, operator and this license, but I know exactly it's a 50-50 maybe because the RDP is such low. And that's, I think, unfair.
Let's say, imagine you want to launch your own brand in Germany, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be 18 to 24 months before you even launch.
Yes.
So,
Minimum.
but like, imagine how much changes sometimes within a week or two. And now you're doing a business plan, which is based on today's economics, which is based on today's news. And then you're supposed to like say, yeah, in 2 years, I'm going to have a super successful brand, you know? I mean, and then with the black market, you can be live within 2 days. I mean, I'm not even joking, right? I mean, you just go within 2 days, you have your brand, you can do whatever you want.